Right. So how much money can you really make with SEO? So how much money can you make with ranking sites on Google? I'm going to go over a live example of something that I have done in the past. So I have proof that it works. And if I did it, you can do it too. So the very first thing is, of course, finding a profitable niche. You want to go after plastic surgeons, dentists, lawyers, because if you're putting in the work, right, if you're investing resources, time and money into doing this, into building this business, don't go after people selling flowers or selling low ticket items. Nothing wrong with those, but if you're putting in the effort into this, you might as well target people that can actually pay for your services. So again, in the cosmetics niche, dentists, lawyers, etc. People with high net worth or people with high ticket items for sale, whether that's a physical or a service, okay? Now, what you do is you rank their sites with AI. I mean, just because it's easy with AI, you charge them a monthly retainer or they pay you per lead. Now, here's the math, right? Let's say, for example, you're targeting plastic surgeons, right? And you're targeting the keyword cost of a rhinoplasty in location. For example, NYC, San Diego, Lisbon, whatever, right? Let's say this keyword, has 100 searches per month, right? Let's say out of those 100 people, right, are those people searching for this keyword, 50% of them click your site. So out of those 100, 50 of them just forget about it, and only half of them actually go to your site. Now, so out of those 50 people, let's say they're on your site and 45 of them just, go away. 45 of them go away, so just 5 call the business or send an email, right? So 10%, that's 5 calls. Now, let's say out of those 5 calls, 4 of them don't go anywhere, just one becomes a customer. For the plastic surgery niche, a rhinoplasty is around $3,000 on the low end, right? Now, this is good, but how do we make it great? How do we actually ask plastic surgeons and dentists and lawyers to pay us $5,000, $10,000, $20,000 a month? Simply by focusing on LTV, that's lifetime value. For example, in the plastic surgery niche, someone that goes out and does a plastic surgery, for example, a nose job, if it goes well, most likely, if they want to do any future surgeries, they will go to the same clinic, right? Because it's a high risk operation, high ticket, right? And if they did a nose job and they want to do, for example, lip injections in the future, yeah, they're going to go back to the same surgeon because it all went well. They know the people there, they trust them, they like them, right? So they're going to come back. This applies to dentists as well, right? If you put in some braces with the dentist and it goes well, maybe you'll do a teeth whitening 6 months later, 1 year later, right? Same thing for lawyers, right? If you hire a lawyer to work on a case with you, it goes well. Maybe in the future you have another issue. You're going to hire the same lawyer. So that's where the LTV, the lifetime value, comes in. And for a lot of these niches, actually for plastic surgery, it's quite higher, $20,000, $30,000, depending on the person, right? That's the average. The LTV is quite high. And this is just for one keyword, in one city, in one niche. Imagine targeting multiple keywords in multiple locations, niches, and multiple languages, right? And how do I know this? It's because I did the exact same thing with my agency back in the day. Literally the same thing I'm telling you right now. This, literally what you're looking at here, is exactly what I did back in the day. I had a Portuguese-based SEO agency. I was targeting Portuguese-based plastic surgeons and dentists, right? I was on the health niche, right? I didn't target lawyers, but I was targeting the health niche. Dentists, surgeons, a bunch of different surgery types, bunch of different like teeth stuff. And these numbers apply, right? I was ranking for multiple keywords related with multiple surgeries. For example, for the plastic surgery niche, that's the whole niche, right? Then you have multiples. Actually, if you build like a pyramid, that's the whole niche, right? The whole niche, then you have multiple surgeries. Actually, this is a very, very good analogy. But essentially, you have multiple surgeries, multiple types of stuff people can do, operations, procedures. And I was ranking for a bunch of those keywords. So you can do cost of operation, right, in location, or how much does it cost, or where's the best place to do X, right? This is a whole video on keyword research. But just know that this math makes sense. And I was doing this. I was getting paid a lot by the surgeons, by the dentists to do exactly this. So if you want to make money with SEO, $10,000 a month, it's not really that hard. I mean, it is simple. It isn't easy. I won't lie to you. It is simple because, I mean, you can understand what's written here, right? You can read and you can interiorize this, right? It's simple. It's not easy, but it's simple. But if you call up people, if you actually do proper keyword research, if you're able to rank the sites with the content that's on this site, with our AI tool, with the content that's on YouTube, essentially the content I teach, you can do it too. okay? Because this math works. I've done it in the past, and hopefully this short video is valuable. But I wanted to come on here and like actually show you the numbers, because it's really easy when you actually break it down, right? 100 searches a month, 50 clicks, 5 calls, 1 customer, 3,000 with a 20 or 10, $20,000 LTV, right? That's it. If you have any questions, comment down below. I'm here for the next hour answering them live. If I do miss them, just tag me and I'll answer them as soon as I can. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Take care, and I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.